two, three. They were shaking in their beds that night. There were strangers in the streets that night. The preacher cried out, hell's been raised. The preacher cried out, hell's been raised. Another hot Oklahoma night. Another hot Oklahoma night. The kind of night where you just sit still. The kind of night where you just don't move. We were shaking in our beds that night. We were shaking in our boots that night. Tornado hit and the roof gave away. Tornado hit and all we could do was pray. How was I to know what I was to think? How was I to know what I was to feel? How am I to face what I can't describe? How am I to face what I cannot hide? It was singing in our hearts that day. There was movement in our hearts that day. They were talking but we could not hear. They were talking but we could not hear. People broke and the dead were raised up. The ground broke open, the dead were raised. The kind of night where you just get spooked. In a hard life, in a hard life. We were knocking in our hearts that day. We were hugging in our beds that night. Storm hit and the roof gave way. When the mic sounded it easy and he tore through the underground. How was I to know what I was to think? How was I to know what I was to feel? How am I to face what I can't describe? How am I to face what I cannot hide? 1, 2, 3. Love says she don't sit down. We were lying in our hearts that day. We were praying in our hearts that day. We were praying but we could not feel. They were praying but we could not feel. Another hot Oklahoma night. Another Oklahoma night. Through its frost till the day breaks wide.